Think you know all the scary SCPs? SCP-173? Old news. SCP-096? Basic. SCP-682? Everyone knows that one. But what about the basketball game where fans become self-aware? The potatoes that exist in pocket dimensions? The sloth that makes everyone procrastinate saving the world? These are the SCPs YouTube forgot. The nightmares nobody talks about. Until now. SCP-1733, the aware basketball game. Imagine being trapped in a recording. Forever. Playing the same basketball game. Over and over. While slowly realizing you're not real. You're just data. That's SCP-1733, a recording of a 2010 basketball game. But the people inside know they're trapped. They've developed their own society. Their own culture. Their own desperate attempts at escape. Each time someone watches the recording, time passes inside. The fans have aged, had relationships, built communities, all while trapped in a single basketball game. Some have gone insane. Some have created art. Some have started cults. A digital purgatory with stadium seating. The Foundation watches them live their confined lives, knowing they can never be freed, because that would be murder. Mass murder of thousands of conscious recordings. SCP-1689 Interdimensional Potatoes. SCP-1689 Bag of Holding Potatoes. Yes, potatoes. Don't laugh. Each potato exists in its own pocket dimension. Infinite space. Impossible geometry. All contained within potato-shaped reality bubbles. Feed them to someone? Bad idea. The person's digestive system suddenly has to process infinite space. Their stomach becomes a gateway. Their intestines become interdimensional highways. One D-class subject ate 3 potatoes. His body became a portal to 17 different dimensions. He's still alive. Technically, but spread across multiple realities. Still digesting. Still experiencing potato-based existential horror. The Foundation keeps explaining death by potato dimension as awkward paperwork. SCP-2845. The deer. All caps because it's not just any deer. It's the deer that rewrites physics. It stands 15 feet tall, has reality-warping antlers, and treats the laws of physics like suggestions. Around SCP-2845, water flows upward. Gravity works sideways. Time runs in reverse. Mathematics becomes poetry. And poetry becomes deadly. Containment requires elaborate rituals. Specific dances. Mathematical prayers. Because the deer understands symbolism better than science. Personnel require training in interpretive dance, advanced theology, quantum choreography, and performing equations while doing the cha-cha. Sometimes containing cosmic horror requires jazz hands. SCP-2669 She Took the Kids. SCP-2669 The document that ruins families. Not literally, but it makes you think they're gone. Read this SCP's file. Your brain now believes your family was kidnapped by your ex-partner yesterday. Doesn't matter if you're single. Your mind creates memories, false memories, of a family you never had, being taken by someone who doesn't exist. Researchers studying SCP-2669 require constant psychological support because their brains insist they had a daughter named Sarah, and she's gone, and it's their fault. The Foundation locks this document away because explaining my imaginary family was kidnapped doesn't help with insurance claims. SCP-1499 The gas mask that's better than vacation. Put it on. You're instantly transported to another dimension. Endless fields. Orange sky. Perfect silence. Sounds peaceful, right? Wrong. You're not alone there. Tall things. Dark things. Things that notice visitors. The mask creates perfect escape. Until something follows you back. Until you realize the empty dimension isn't empty. It's waiting. Foundation personnel used SCP-1499 for breaks. Quick escapes from stressful anomalies. Until the entities started getting curious. Started gathering around the arrival point. Started testing boundaries between worlds. Now, nobody's sure if SCP-1499 is an escape route or an invasion highway. SCP-2256. Very tall things. These entities are massive. Hundreds of feet tall. But they exist between dimensions. Only their feet touch our reality. Entire cities live with these things standing among them. Never knowing? Never seeing. Just feeling uneasy. Having bad dreams. Wondering why certain areas feel wrong. The Foundation tracks them through seismic equipment. Footstep patterns. Because you can't see something that big, your brain refuses to process it. 47 very tall things currently exist. Standing in major cities. Watching. Waiting. Sometimes someone catches a glimpse. A shadow that shouldn't exist. Then they spend their lives wondering if something unimaginably large is watching back. SCP-2521. I can't tell you its name. I can't describe what it looks like. Because if I do, it will come. It will take me. It will take anyone who learns too much. This SCP can only be documented through pictures, symbols. Because speaking or writing about it makes you disappear. It's attracted to information about itself, like a cosmic copyright strike. But instead of removing your video, it removes you. The Foundation plays the world's deadliest game of charades to study it. One wrong word and another researcher vanishes. SCP-3999. The SCP that broke its own story. This anomaly tortured researcher Talleyrand for millions of years, rewriting his life. Again and again. SCP-3999 represents writer's block made manifest. Every draft, every revision, every deleted paragraph became reality for Talleyrand. The only way to stop it? Talleyrand had to delete himself and the entity from existence. SCP-2478. She's always watching, but you'll never see her. She's invisible, following specific people. For years, her targets never know why they were chosen. They just know something's wrong. Always watching. In their peripheral vision. In their nightmares. SCP-2478 doesn't hurt people. She just watches. And her presence slowly drives them insane. The constant feeling of being observed? Currently, she's following a teacher in Portland. Has been for 6 years. The teacher thinks she's developing anxiety. Doesn't know she's being studied by something that finds human suffering entertaining. SCP-2774, the Procrastination Sloth. This sloth causes extreme procrastination. In everyone. Within 50 meters. Entire Foundation sites have been compromised. Not by violence, by everyone just not feeling like working today. I'll contain that reality bender tomorrow. The world-ending countdown can wait. Someone else will handle that breach? SCP-2774 hangs in its enclosure, moving 1 meter per day, while radiating pure laziness. Weaponized procrastination. Personnel require rotation every 6 hours. Before they decide their job isn't important. Before they start putting off saving the world. The Foundation's greatest fear? Not that SCP-2774 will escape, but that nobody will bother stopping it. Because stopping things is hard work. And hard work can wait until tomorrow. These SCPs prove horror comes in all forms. Invisible stalkers. Interdimensional potatoes. Basketball purgatories. Cosmic procrastination. Which forgotten SCP disturbed you most? The unnameable entity? The reality deer? The procrastination sloth? Drop your thoughts and subscribe. Because thousands more SCPs hide in shadows, waiting for someone brave enough to shine a light on the anomalies YouTube forgot. Sweet dreams. Just because nobody talks about something doesn't mean it's not watching you.